Vanessa here and welcome back to my YouTube channel, and today I'm going to be doing a little bit of a different video to how I usually film my YouTube videos, and that is because I will be showing you guys a transformation room video. So as you guys can see, or from the past few videos, I've done my videos in a slightly different background because I would usually film the videos in my mum's room because it had better lighting, and before, as you guys probably saw from my school morning routine, that my bed was huge, but now I can finally sit down on my actual bed and film to you guys like this. So today I'm going to be showing you guys basically how the room was transforming throughout the time. So I was at school while this was happening, but I'm still going to show you guys step by step about what happened. So luckily my mum was there to film it for you guys, so thank you mum. So she has some footage to show you guys about what exactly or how the room was changing, and I'll also be telling you guys what happened because I kind of know what happened. But it was really happy when I got to come home and I got to see my brand new room. I kind of missed my big bed, and I also liked my nice big bed. Right now it's kind of folded right now, but do not forget to go and stay tuned for a room tour coming up. Without further ado, let's get straight into this transformation video. Just letting you guys know, you can't really see it, but Joey is having a great time on my bed. So this is what the room looked like before, and basically what it was like was it had the bed and everything, and we had sorted it out already. So there was a lot of storage behind the bedroom or behind the actual bed, so that's where we stored a lot of stuff. So we had to remove all of that out and put some stuff in the bin, because pretty much I like to hold on to things, and I'm a little bit of a hoarder. I'm just gonna put that out there and admit that to myself. So I was collecting quite a lot of random stuff, and a lot of it went in the bin. We literally had like 4 massive trash bags because Vanessa here just likes to collect things. What's new? But there was a lot of stuff that I had to chuck away and sort through. So the desk was completely cleared out, the stuff behind the bed was completely cleared out, and then my mum had to take all the stuff out of the wardrobe because the wardrobe moved from this area to that area, and then she had to take all the clothes out of there, and there were so many clothes in my wardrobe and half of the clothes didn't actually fit me. So thanks to my mum, she also sorted that out. So the clothes that I didn't really need anymore, I didn't wear anymore, we either donated it to charity or gave them to some of our younger friends. So it was quite helpful because we were also being productive at the same time, as well as moving around my moving, changing it. So that was basically the first step that we did, or the first step that my mum did. And you guys might be asking how we got this massive bed into my room. Well, there was actually a cool truck that came, one of our friends came to help us to put the bed in, because otherwise I know that my mum would probably break her back, and I wouldn't really want that because I love my mum and I wouldn't want her to break her back. So the next step was to take out the bed. So it had to be these little pieces so it could actually move out of the room, because there's no way that you could take this massive bed out of the room through the door, and it had to be dismantled. So I know that the first time I had my bed, that my mum literally took a whole entire day to put all the pieces together and to make it into an actual bed and make it actually to have some support so I don't fall off or fall down when I'm sleeping, because that was a little bit of a fear of mine. But it was fine because I knew that it was quite stable anyways. But I didn't actually know how long it took my mum to take out all the pieces or to remove the pieces one by one. But I know that she did quite a good job at it, and she didn't take the whole entire day because the whole entire day was also moving stuff around as well. But she did a really good job because you have to take the bed off first, like the pieces from the bed. You take the mattress off, and then the mattress like went to the side, and all the clothes went on the bed, obviously, as you guys saw before everything started to move around. And the next thing that we did was we got rid of one set of drawers, and we moved that set of drawers to another side, and then we put the wardrobe on the other side, because that way it would make the room more spacious, which was really helpful because it kind of looked a little bit crammed in at first, but when everything started to move around, it definitely feels much more airy and spacious. So then obviously once all the pieces were taken apart, they had to be removed out of the bedroom. So there was literally just this massive space, and then obviously the truck had to come and take the actual bed in. So the great thing about my new bed is that first of all it can be 2 beds in one, if that makes sense. So first of all, it can be one single bed, and then you can pull out these drawers and then it will be a double bed or a king size bed, so 2 people can fit in it. So it was just nice because first of all I could sleep in a single bed and I could sleep in a really nice big bed, and I move around a lot, which is probably why I have a bad bed head in the morning, other than me having curly hair as well. But just having a nice big bed to sleep in was so nice, and obviously I was growing at the same time, so in my old bed I could feel like too close to the end of when we started to realize that we should get a new bed or change my room around, that I realized that my feet got kind of cold when I was sleeping because my feet were like peeking out of the duvet. So it was time to get a new bed anyways, even if I didn't want to move around my bed or remove my bed. But I kind of wanted a more grown-up room, so I kind of like it, even though I still have my stuffed animals and I still have my Barbie dolls. Do not judge. So the great thing about this bed, as I said before, that it can be 2 beds in one, and it also have these 2 drawers down below, so I can keep my Lego in there because I have a lot of Lego, and I used to be on top of one of the drawers, and my cat would always jump on it and all the Lego would break. Now something about me and Lego is that once I make it, I would never play with it. Now that I realize I should play with it because otherwise it just becomes a dust collector, and that's really disgusting. But I didn't really want to play with it because I was just so proud of how it looked like, and once it was made I just didn't want to play with it anymore. So now I'm gonna feel like I'm gonna play with it a bit more because I know where it is. But the drawers were the perfect size to keep everything in, and then I also had my like filming stuff in the other drawer as well, which was really happy and exciting because I also got to have some storage instead of just having the whole room and putting everything to one side. So that was a really good thing. But when I came back home, the room was already out and ready and set up, and she made it look so nice. And first of all, when I walked into the room, I was like so confused. It didn't look like my room, first of all. Obviously like my pillows, like the stuff was still there, but when I was lying down in the bed, it just didn't look like my room. And because I had been so used to sleeping up above all the time, I was so confused. I was like, wow, this is so cool. I had before, but I wasn't used to it as I used to be. So like sleeping down on a low surface looking up, and especially being on the side as well, I was so confused. I was like, this is so cool. And because everything had moved around as well, it just made the room look a whole lot different as well. But I absolutely loved how my room turned out. I mean, it looked amazing. All the duvets were there, all the pillows were there. It just looked so nice, and all the fairy lights were on as well. So thanks to my mum for making my room look absolutely amazing. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video and seeing this little transformation video. I know that it's not exactly the same as doing a transformation vlog, but at least I can show you guys step by step of exactly what my mum did and some of her friends who are helping her do it as well. But do not forget to hit the notification bell, because that way you'll be notified when my room tour comes out, because I know that it was basically like filming the bed, but I will be doing a proper video showing you guys a little bit about my room and the little individual pieces that make my room, or the room that represents my personality. So a room tour will be coming out soon, so do not forget to stay tuned for that. And also, as I said before, comment down below what colour is your duvet currently right now. And also, if you want to become an inspirator, you definitely should by hitting that massive red subscribe button down below. And also, do not forget to go and check out my latest videos. And without further ado, I'll see you guys on my next video. Bye!